The official sports betting partner of the UFC presents a night of pure adrenaline from a sold-out arena in Paris, France, where the energy is electric and every fan is on their feet for the main event of the evening. The lights dim, Bruce Buffer steps into the Octagon, and his legendary voice booms across the arena, setting the tone for a heavyweight clash that promises fireworks. In the blue corner stands Australia's TAI Tuivasa, 29 years old, a brawler from Western Sydney, carrying a professional record of 15 wins and 3 losses, weighing in at 266 pounds, and known for his thunderous punches and larger-than-life personality. In the red corner, his opponent, France's own CIRYL GANE, 32 years old, standing 6 feet 4 inches tall, with a reach advantage of 6 inches, weighing 247 pounds, and bringing a record of 10 wins with only a single defeat. The crowd erupts as Buffer's voice echoes, introducing their hometown hero, and the French fans sing, wave flags, and chant Gane's name like a national anthem. Referee Marc Goddard gives his final instructions: protect yourself at all times, listen to my commands, and if you wish to touch gloves, do it now. Gane smiles, relaxed and confident, while Tuivasa pumps both fists toward the crowd, feeding off the chaos and the roar of the fans. The bell rings, and round 1 begins with Gane instantly displaying his trademark composure, light on his feet, head high, hands loose, gliding across the canvas like a dancer, snapping the jab and keeping his distance. Tuivasa marches forward with power, throwing heavy leg kicks and looking for an early bomb to land. The contrast is striking, Gane's elegance and patience against Tuivasa's raw aggression and brawling style. The commentary team marvels at Gane's movement, cool as a cucumber, they say, even as Tuivasa swings with intent to destroy. Both men exchange low kicks, probing for openings, while the crowd's energy builds with every feint and strike. As round 1 ends, both corners get to work. Tuivasa's coaches urge him to stay patient, to cut off the cage, and to pressure without overcommitting. Gane's corner tells him to stay sharp, use his length, and be ready for the counter. Round 2 opens with renewed intensity. Tuivasa's pressure increases as he throws chopping leg kicks and looping hooks, trying to trap Gane against the fence. Then out of nowhere, a massive right hand from Tuivasa connects clean and drops Gane to canvas. The crowd gasps. For a moment, it seems like the fight could end right there, but Gane, showing his resilience and championship mentality, pops right back up, shaking off the cobwebs. Tuivasa charges in, but Gane fires back with a lightning-fast jab and a brutal front kick to the body, halting the Australian's advance. The arena is deafening. Gane lands another body kick, and the impact echoes like a drum through the arena. Tuivasa bites down on his mouthpiece, wades forward, and they trade in the center of the Octagon, 2 heavyweights throwing everything they have. Both land clean shots. Both are hurt. Tuivasa's left hook snaps Gane's head back. Gane's teep kick buries deep into Tuivasa's midsection. The round becomes a blur of violence, heart, and precision, each man pushing the limits of endurance. As the horn sounds to end the round, the crowd explodes in appreciation. The cameras capture both men smiling through the exhaustion, knowing they've just given the fans an unforgettable 5 minutes of war. As round 3 begins, the momentum shifts. Gane, now fully recovered, begins to take control with his jab and body attacks. He's dissecting Tuivasa piece by piece, using his reach and movement to stay out of danger while punishing every forward step. Tuivasa keeps swinging with heart, but Gane's speed and precision are unmatched. Every front kick lands clean to the ribs, every jab finds the target. Tuivasa tries to push forward, but the body shots have slowed him down. He's wincing, is breathing heavy, yet his will refuses to break. The crowd senses the end is near. Gane lands another piercing front kick to the solar plexus. Tuivasa folds slightly, and Gane capitalizes, unleashing a flurry of punches that force Marc Goddard to step in at 4 minutes and 23 seconds of the 3rd round. CIRYL GANE wins by knockout. The French fans erupt in pure ecstasy. Gane collapses to his knees, overwhelmed by emotion, before embracing his team and celebrating with his countrymen. He walks across the Octagon to lift Tuivasa to his feet, both men sharing mutual respect after a battle that tested every ounce of their strength and spirit. It's a statement win for Gane, a reminder that he's not just a technical genius, but also a warrior capable of surviving chaos and coming back stronger. The replay shows the story in slow motion, Tuivasa's massive right hand that nearly ended it, Gane's instant recovery, and the surgical body shots that ultimately sealed the deal. The commentators call it one of the most dramatic heavyweight fights in recent UFC history. As Bruce Buffer announces the official